China's communist government is known as unapologetic and difficult to influence. So while in Sudan, a country that sells most of its oil to China, a country that China hasn't loudly criticized for the genocide and refugee crisis in Darfur, why did China lean hard on Sudan to finally accept UN peacekeepers to help stop the violence? Was China swayed by bad publicity coming from Hollywood? Entertainment heavyweights like Steven Spielberg, hired by China to help produce the opening ceremony in the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing, are now calling on China's president to use his influence to stop the suffering. So is actress and activist Mia Farrow, who's seen the misery firsthand. She's part of a campaign to link China's Olympics to the ethnic cleansing in Darfur. She wants corporate sponsors and even Spielberg to back out unless China does more. She calls the Games the Genocide Olympics.
They've been extremely defensive and protective of the Olympic Games. It does seem to have hit a nerve, the Achilles, perhaps. The Genocide Olympics does seem to have got to them.
For their part, Chinese officials point out they have been urging Sudan to deal with the crisis since last year. They say linking the Olympics to Darfur is inappropriate.
What Beijing fears more than anything is that in some way the Olympics are going to be tainted by its human rights policies.
But if the Olympics are an opportunity for China, they are too for human rights groups and those in Hollywood, who recognize a good vehicle for publicity they hope will lead to change in Darfur. Mark Mullen, NBC News, Beijing.